I'm glad you came. Just turning up shows your commitment to the process. Good. I've read your notes. The other therapist didn't work out for you. I want you to know this will be different. We take this at your pace. No notes, no drugs, no theories. We go back to the start. Understand what happened. Take a look at this short form. I promise it's the only one you'll see during your therapy. Try to answer truthfully. It's easier that way. Never cheated on a partner, really?
Todo raro eso, manches. Le asunté una así como de lejos.
Let's get started then.
Sweetie. Sweetie. Cheryl.
La wea.
Cheryl! Cheryl?
Daddy? Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
You have to run, Daddy. You can't fight them.
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl! I'm coming to get you! Damn it!
It's good that we touched on the car crash. That would have been a breakthrough before. But let's leave that topic for a while. I want to talk about family. It's important, right? I don't mean all that touchy-feely crap. You're not a very touchy-feely person. You're giving me that look. I'm talking too much. Well, let's have you talk, or not, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let's play true or false. Is it true to say you're a private person? Would you say it takes a while for people to get to know you? Uh-huh. People can choose their friends, but not their family. Would you prefer to spend time with friends over family? Nothing surprising there. Now, you're going to like this. On the table are some pencils and a picture. I want you to let out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family. You're finished? What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
Officer Sybil Bennett. Anything happens to my daughter, I'll hold you responsible.
She's not in the Stewart's house.
How can you be so sure?
I've been a cop for 20 years, and all 20 of them in this town. I know the place and I know the people. I know the Stewarts haven't kidnapped your daughter.
They're in my house.
Says your ID. You sure that's your house? Just how well is your head working, Harry?
I haven't forgotten anything. Some things are fuzzy, but the rest I know. I know that was my house.
What else? What else do you know?
I'm Harry Mason. I love my daughter very much. I live in Silent Hill. I write for a living, crap pretty much.
Conspiracy thrillers? Murder mysteries?
Sometimes, whatever they pay me for. I work for hire. My stuff is big in libraries. Never sees hardcover.
Real life's a lot more boring than your stories. We'll find your daughter, Harry. Then life can be normal again. You're very restless back there, Mr. Mason. Anything you want to tell me?
Restless? Of course I'm restless. I'm worried about my daughter. She's 7 and she's out there in this blizzard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Just hurry up and get us to the station.
This weather's just unbelievable. Damn, can't even see the road. I'm gonna see exactly where we are. Stay put.
Qué troll, la mierda, ¿por qué no me ven? Creo que salió un poco mejor. Ese que entró ahí justo abrió la puerta y yo salí.
Officer?
I've been trying to get through to you. You had your phone turned off?
No, I guess the reception was out.
Mr. Mason, you okay?
Yes, I know where I am. I'm at the high school.
Midwich High? In weather like this, the gym is sometimes used as an emergency shelter. I want you to go there.
Emergency shelter? Well, maybe Cheryl was taken there.
Yes, go to the gym. Wait there for me.
I'm going. But if she's not there, I won't wait. I just can't.
So we get to the halcyon days of high school. When I was starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school. I bet your school locker was a real mess. You were one of those organized chaos types, right? Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock. Next, slut. Drunk. Virgin. Bully. And slacker. Okay, let's take a different tack. On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch. Done? Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on, let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
La ranita. Y salió
Shit.
You break it?
las más
It
cortas
just
casi,
froze
¿no?
on me.
Otto,
It is her.
Nikki y Scorpio.
It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
Simmons Street. That's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old. That wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
There's a phone number. Why don't you call it?
I will. There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Yes?
Cheryl?
No, Dahlia. You want me to find her? Who's calling?
It's her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay?
Harry?
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry? What's the...
Leave me alone!
to me?
No, no sale ninguno. Ah, la concha de tu madre, man. Otra vez como la wea esta parte, weón. Mira. ¿Por qué están todos amontonados, weón? Mira, weón. Ah, es una mentira, es un chiste este weón, weón. Loco ya, weón. Dale, men. Ah, perdí todo el tiempo ahí en esa puta mierda. ¿Qué fue eso, men? fue una basura, weón. Pero ¿por qué saca el celular? Quítense, men. Ah, me joden todo esto, weón. Ah, no puede ser.
Harry? I was about to head off, but thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Qué mala suerte con esos monos ahí en esa parte,
You
weón.
okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side
No
of
me
town.
veían al principio
You got a car?
I was planning on getting
para
a
que
ride
el
with
Harry
John.
corriera rápido
There's my boss's SUV.
y después aparecían
I'm looking after her
todos
while she's on vacation.
uno tras otro,
It's at the
weón.
club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way.
Qué mierda.
You want my jacket? You're going to freeze.
I'm used to running around in a dress. I'm too hot-blooded to feel the cold.
I feel bad, you're sure?
Yeah, keep it. You're the car crash guy. You thinking about your daughter?
Constantly.
I'm sure she's okay.
I can't get my head around it. She was in the back sleeping, then the crash. She was gone.
Your head is still jumbled up, Harry. Just give it a while, okay? You should go see a doctor.
I'll make sure Cheryl is safe, then worry about myself.
Qué maldito mono. Tun, 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 tun. De hecho, estos dos runs que he hecho han estado bien castrosas las persecuciones, weón. Los monos han salido todos acumulados. Te agarra uno, te agarra el otro. Y no te ven desde el principio.
The Balkan is the hottest nightclub in
Si
town.
te vieran desde el principio empezáis a correr rápido al toque, pero
It's pretty popular.
You work there, right? What do you do?
jodió la weá.
I sing. Sometimes I mix drinks. It's a temporary thing while John and I sort things out. He's staying in Massachusetts. He's a lawyer.
Que te agarren
We could decide if I
tantas veces hasta dejarte así como cuando te quedes herido.
Yeah.
Ya es una mierda.
Well, not Massachusetts so much, but I want to be with John.
And John?
He wants it too. It's just hard. And we've been together for 5 years, but we never lived together. And now we're out in the world, living our lives.
John's a lucky guy.
Yeah.
He's probably just lousy at showing it. I know lawyers. Not so touchy-feely.
Oh, John's not like that. Back in school, he was very passionate.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
You believe that?
Absolutely.
Absolute.
Don't go prying into my things.
Are we the only people on the road? Guess that means we don't have to stop for any red lights. One way? Screw that. Let's cut up on Kincaid. You're very quiet there, Harry. You're not gonna be sick, are you?
I think I'm losing my mind.
What?
How long have you known me?
I don't know. A few years?
I don't know you. I can't remember you since the car crash. Nothing is making sense.
Don't do this to me, Harry. Don't start tripping out on me. When you said you crashed your car, you didn't mention this. Damn, are you in pain?
No pain. And I can remember most things. Just sometimes. Some details I try to focus, but then they slip away. And I think I'm seeing things.
You really don't know who I am.
No.
Sid and Nancy?
Who are Sid and Nancy?
My tits? You named them?
We're sleeping together?
This is a joke, right? A really lame joke.
I wish it was. Bridge is ready. So you know me. You know my daughter too? Why is this not freaking you out, me not knowing you?
This isn't the first time you've acted weird, Harry.
What does that mean? Be straight with me.
Stop it.
If you know my daughter...
I know of her. Let's not go there.
So what are you to me?
Why do you have to be like this? Just leave things be, Harry. Harry?
Dahlia!
Nasty, but inevitable. Everyone is going to die, even if we like to pretend otherwise. You could die tonight, in your sleep. Why doesn't that terrify you? How would you like to die? No, wait, let me guess. You'd want to die surrounded by friends. It's academic, really, as we're only truly conscious of death when it happens to others. Get to my age, you'll have seen plenty of people die. There 1 minute, then gone. Okay, game time. There are 7 pictures of people on the table. Your job is to tell me who is dead and who is merely sleeping. Divide them up. Left dead, right sleeping.
La weá. ¿Qué si
It's
salió la
just an
otra foto?
exercise. There's no right answer. Actually, they were all dead. Okay, let's get back to it.
Dahlia.
Who's Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Another crash? This is a different girl?
You must have seen the bridge. We went right off the side.
Harry, the bridge has been closed since the storm started. You swam. You could have died of hypothermia.
My clothes.
You were soaked to the skin. I grabbed what I could find here. We need to talk. When I was at the station, I pulled the file on Harry Mason.
A ver qué tal sale esta. Lo mejor que podría pasar es que te vean apenas por ahí por la zona de los trenes. Aquí al toque tendrían que ver. Ah, le modo de mierda, man. Oh, los pesados, van a cagar. Están realzados los bichos de mierda estos, ¿no? Salen todos re mal, ¿no?
Thanks for calling Alchemilla Radio. Your request has been selected for broadcast. Get well soon.
It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear it too, just call 555-881. And for the final digit, use the number. As requested, here's a popular tune, Daddy's Girl.
Bum, bum, bum.
God, please open.
Are you okay?
wasn't even supposed to be here today. It's my day off, but we were 3 nurses down because of the weather. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be here. I shouldn't have been here.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm just upset. Don't worry, it's nothing.
Shouldn't we take you inside?
I'm ready to go home. My apartment is a few blocks north. I can clean myself up there.
I'm heading that way. Let me walk you. Lisa?
I'm okay, really. But you can keep me company.
I'm Harry.
My apartment isn't far. We've got the wind behind us. Freezing wind.
You cold?
I'm too tired to feel it. You know the average ER nurse gets less than 5 hours sleep a night? I read that in a newsletter.
Ronald Reagan ran the country on 5 hours of sleep a night. I saw that on TV.
Yeah, but he got to sit down a lot. A nurse is on her feet all day. And night. I don't need a man in my life. I need a really good podiatrist. What is it you do, Harry?
Well, I'm not a podiatrist.
Figures.
I'm a writer.
Wow. I didn't know Silent Hill had a famous writer.
Hardly famous.
Have I heard of any of your books? My mom reads a lot. Bet she's read one.
Maybe. I wrote a romance series called Longing for the Moon. That was popular with moms.
Romance?
My agent tells me I have great insight into the female imagination.
You could put me in one of your books. Life and death drama in the ER. One girl's search for love.
The nurse falls for the dashing doctor?
There are no dashing doctors. They're all alcoholics and perspire too much. I always fall for the guys who look like my dad, and then regret it the next day.
Cute.
If you were a real writer, you'd be taking notes. Don't you all carry notebooks to write everything down?
Not me. I've got a photographic memory.
Not far now.
You still feeling okay?
Yeah. Fine. So tell me about your daughter.
Cheryl? She's young, bright, happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not
Ya
really.
me está empujando.
You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing?
Watch some TV if you want. I won't be long. You know, last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter. Freaky early, but still. Time flies. You know, you're a nice guy, Harry.
Thanks.
I feel safe around you.
You okay?
Headache. Be a hero. Fetch me some pills from the bathroom. Check the cabinet. Get me some yellow ones.
Sure.
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf. My head.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would
Este es el
come and
más
eat us
largo
in
de
the
todo.
night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and 38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name. Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again? Done? Poor bull. You couldn't ignore the facts. He was the one who killed her. I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.
Don't move.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident? Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night.
A ver si salen los caramelos ahí de los colores buenos. Con tal de que esté uno en rosa, uno puesto rosado, rojo o morado o amarillo, uno de esos cuatro. Pirip, 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 pirip. Ah, sí, ya estaba subiendo, loco. Oye, todo el rato me han agarrado, man. Hijos de perra, man. Hijos de Putin. Malditos calvos. What? Ah, esa weá me puso en una parte de la cámara bien rara, weón. Qué basura. Falta amarillo nomás. Salió re malo igual. ¿Cuántas veces tuve que cambiar el caramelo de ese, weón?
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
Who are you?
We're soulmates, you and I. For richer or poorer. In sickness and in health.
You're my wife?
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Me sale bien el laberinto culiado de... el que está oscuro, weón. Y bugueado porque aquí está re bugueado. La melody.
Shit.
puta mono de mierda. Se atravesó a puro joder, weón.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriages sour. You think I'm being cynical? Divorce does that to you. Come on, you think marriage can really last? Should a couple stay together for the kids? Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young? You think sex becomes stale after marriage? You know what? You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test. On the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples. All finished. Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right? Oh, let's keep going. We're really making progress here.
So, you were at Midwich too, John?
A few years back, yeah. Prom king, prom queen.
John got to be king because his family owns half the town. I was queen because I looked great in the dress.
You still fit into that dress?
I fit this one pretty well. Right, Harry?
What? You bring along this guy to what, taunt me?
Hey, sorry if
You think this is about you? Harry's here because he needs help. I'm not the one who missed the reunion.
I actually had it in my head we might try and make this work. God, you are so different now.
We are so different. Stop the car.
What?
Stop the car. Stop the damn car.
Jesus! You could have killed us.
Sorry, Harry.
Damn it! Bitch! She wants me to go after her.
Sonido de respiración parece lo del Maniatikiller 2.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You're obsessed with not having sex. Come on, let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table? I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left, the ones that aren't, the right. Done? Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is death.
Nah, esto no es una vida.
Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself. You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough. Let's see this through to the end.
Que me di la vuelta así. Pero, ya. Loco, estoy enlumbrándome. Déjate de mierdas. Es una porquería, loco. Estuve derrumbándole un montón y no sé, y no hacía nada la mona culia. Qué porquería, man. Qué rabia, man. ¿Por qué no lo detecta? Man? Encima que está bug porque debería verse la sombra, pero no se ve nada, man.
Harry, come back.
Sorry. It's too late now.
I love you, Harry.
I'm sorry.
Pum, 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 pum. Le doy un ataque, Harry. Le doy un ataque, le doy un ataque. Están los bichos. Hay que dejar que Harry se ahogue, ¿no? Es lo más rápido. El mismo sonido de cuando salía del agua el mono del Nightmare Creature 2. Oh, no va a alcanzar a hacer 1.17, man.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening.
1.18.
Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it?
Post GG.
A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was.
Wake up.
What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
Why did you have to die? It wasn't my fault. Someone has to take the blame.
Forget me.
Sweetie. Harry borracho.
What the hell are you filming me for? Am I supposed to dance for you?
En el speedrun todo lo que uno elige siempre sale este final del borracho.
Be a good girl for Daddy. Go get him another drink, will you? Now, give me a damn beer. No wonder I drink with a family like this.
In your mind's eye lives a memory hard to find, blinded by sorrow, and her cold voice sings a melody. Hear her sing, hell frozen rain falls can't hear you call. You have earned your choice. If you're here, can you prove you're really here? There is a moment in time when all the cards that you played in fine. You feel the temperature dive, and all your demons inside come crashing through. In your mind's eye lives a memory hard to find, blinded by sorrow, and a strange voice sings a melody. Hear it sing, hell frozen rain falls down. Everything is wrong.
Yo creo que hubiera salido como 1.17 y algo. Si es que no me hubieran agarrado tanto las monas de mierda esas. Se pasaron, weón. Me agarraron un montón de veces. Sobre todo las persecuciones del principio no aparecían para darte la velocidad y después aparecían todos de seguidos, todos juntitos. Querían hacer bouquet. Como la canción del 1. Los créditos están re largos. Dura más los créditos que el final.
Life is cold here, empty, hallowed ground in my head. Blood-colored rain falls down.
Bravo, debajo. Always special thanks al Silent Hill, al equipo del Silent Hill original, todos fans. Y ahora los recuerdos, ninguno. A este se le olvidó poner eso de cuánto te demoraste, cuánto corriste, cuántas veces te agarraron, hubieran puesto. ¿Cuántas puertas abriste? Pues GG. Hasta aquí llegó la run. Muchas gracias a todos los que se pasaron. Y nos estaremos viendo en el siguiente stream. Que yo cacho que ya. GG. Vamos a guardar el timer.